How's it school? Yeah, I had a good batting session today. My hand is definitely improving by the day. It's getting stronger and I'm getting a lot more comfortable with it. Tomorrow will be my first time having a live net facing bowlers. So I'm looking forward to that, and I guess that again will give me a better indication of how far I've progressed. At the moment, everything is still on track. I'm looking to play the warm-up games. So yeah, I mean, I'm feeling good. Taking it day by day, I guess. His chances are very high. He's had the experience of having played here in Dubai, obviously with the IPL, so he really knows what the conditions require. And I think with these performances for Delhi Capital, he's really adapted to them. Um, and shown why he's a quality bowler and why he's a force to be reckoned. So yeah, I mean, I've got full confidence in Anna in that he can really shine. How's it, Aditya? Yeah, I mean, I've had the chance to watch the games, especially the playoff games. And I guess looking at the games that were played at Sharjah, um, I guess rather interesting. You know, Sharjah is known to be a high scoring ground. But if you look at the games, you know, they haven't really played according to their expectations. Um, the wicket, the wickets have seemed to be a bit tougher for the batters, and it seems as if guys have really had to be smart. You know, guys have had to think on their feet and adjust accordingly. That's from a bowling, but more specifically from a batting point of view. So I mean, we don't know what state the wickets are going to be. I mean, there's been a lot of traffic on the wickets, so you expect the wickets to be a bit worn out. But yeah, I think the biggest thing for us is just to try assess and adapt as well as we can on the day. It's not a secret. I think my role is quite obvious. And clear to me. I'm someone who comes in at the top, and if there's opportunity to come in at three, I'll fill in that spot. Riza's obviously batted quite well of late, coming in at the top of the order. Um, I think from my side, you know, probably be partnering up with Quinny, and then we'll see who kind of fits in within the middle order. Yeah, it's a bit relaxed at the moment, to be honest. I guess we had the opportunity to come in a bit early, get through our quarantine. We've had a couple of practice days. I think, you know, as soon as the warm-up game starts, I think the intensity, the emotions around, you know, an event like this will start increasing. But at the moment, myself, I think the team at large is quite relaxed. Yeah. Yeah, I think, I mean, we've had the opportunity to play with three seamers in our lineup. So I think in terms of the combinations that we've used, it won't be too far from that. I think these wickets as well will bring in our slow bowlers, in your guys like Dwayne Pretorius and Vian Mulder into the mix as well. So I guess depending on the day and the combination, we'll see how many of them we can kind of fit in. I'm talking about the seeming all-rounders. But in terms of using them, I mean, the nice thing is that all of them can bowl in the power play. All of them can bowl in the middle. And they've also proven that they can also bowl at the death. Yeah, Zahir, I think I wouldn't say pressure, but I think it adds more excitement. Playing white ball cricket is so different without the fans, and the people shouting and cheering from the side. You know, there's a certain energy and intensity about it. So, you know, we've missed that element of the game. So having that back will be nice. Hopefully we can get the stadiums to fill up. But yeah, I guess that's an element that will increase the excitement of it all. I think you don't want to be missing a game because of overrates. It's definitely something that we've highlighted, and it's something that we have to be aware of, and make sure in between the wicket, in between overs, we're getting through those overs. I guess what helps us is if we are in an opportunity to play three spinners, we can get through the overs quite quickly, and kind of make up time for the death or the hitting period. But yeah, it is something that we've spoken about. It is something that we've been guilty of as well in the past, so we're really gonna have to keep that in check. I don't know how it feels, to be honest. I think what I'm trying to get out of it is to get comfort with my hand, with what I can do, and then I guess make peace with what I can't do. I can't say that I can't say that I'm scared or anything like that. Yeah, it's hard for me to give any emotions to it. I think, like I said, it's just for me to I guess get the necessary comfort that I need, but also to assess where I am. As a team, I mean, there's a certain level of expectation that we have on each other. Um, I mean, we've put in a lot in terms of preparation, physically, mentally, to prepare ourselves as well as we can. I mean, this event. And we want to judge ourselves according to that. We accept that anything can happen on the day, win or lose. Um, and we've also, I guess, accept that the expectation from the outside is not as high, but that's for people outside of our environment. We know the standards that we've set for ourselves, and we know what we want to achieve at this event as well. So I don't think it's a matter of us enjoying the fact that we're flying under the radar. We still expect a lot from ourselves. Well, I mean, if you ask me as a batter, no, I'd like to be able to get on a nice wicket where you can kind of just hit through the line and throw your hands. But I think just the general trend, like again, looking at the IPL, it doesn't look like we're gonna have that luxury as batters. We're gonna really have to craft out there. We're really gonna have to be smart. I mean, scores of 150, 160, do look like winning scores. And like you said, we've got a lot of confidence in our bowling attack, the smartness and astuteness that they've shown. So, I mean, we'll be relying on that. But as batters, I guess we're gonna have to dig deep. Aspect of it all, these bio bubbles, as they call them. But I think, as a team, we've been in these environments, in these type of setups for quite a while now. And I guess outside of the field, we're trying to do as much as we can to keep us relaxed, to keep us busy from a recreational point of view. We've even got a games room. There's opportunity for guys to go play golf, do a bit of water activities. So we're trying as much as possible to bring back a bit of normality to it all. If you ask me, to be honest, it would be nice to where there is no bubble, but it is what it is. I think having come a bit early as well, that's been nice. That's been good for us. Get our quarantine period out the way, and now we can try, make things as comfortable as we can. In terms of South Africa, previous South African teams, and I guess the pressure or label that's been put on them in these sort of events. We've had those conversations as a team. We've accepted that those type of pressures will always be there until I guess we bring back some sort of silverware. And we accept that. I don't think it's something that we have to carry on our shoulders, especially this bunch of players. Yeah.